Attending a class, watching an instructional video, or reading information are all great ways to gain new knowledge. However, there's nothing like applying that knowledge. When you actually do something, this really helps confirm that you understand what you've learned. This concept is called experiential learning, which simply means understanding through doing. It involves immersing yourself in a situation where you can practice what you've learned, further develop your skills, and reflect on your education. Experiential learning gives a broader view of the world, provides valuable insights into your particular interests and passions, and helps build self-confidence. In the context of this program, experiential learning will give you the opportunity to discover how organizations use data analysis every day. This type of activity can help you identify the specific types of industries and projects that are most interesting and gain the confidence necessary to discuss them with potential employers. This can really help you stand out during a job search. Soon, you'll put experiential learning into practice by working on a portfolio project. A portfolio is a collection of materials that can be shared with potential employers. Portfolios can be stored either on a public or personal website. They can be linked within your digital resume or any online professional presence you may have, such as your LinkedIn. Your portfolio project for this course will involve using the PACE model to set up tasks of a project. Creating a portfolio project is a useful opportunity since companies will often ask you to complete some type of project during the interview process. Employers commonly use this method to assess you as a candidate and gain insight into how you approach common business challenges. Completing this portfolio will prepare you if you encounter this situation when applying for data-focused jobs. Coming up, you'll be introduced to the specifics involved in your portfolio project. You'll also receive clear instructions to follow. As you begin working, consider the knowledge and skills you've acquired in this course and how they can be applied to your project. Within each portfolio project, you'll prepare a PACE strategy document. This will help you identify key points within each project to share with the hiring manager, such as the many transferable skills you've gained. A transferable skill is a capability or proficiency that can be applied from one job to another. Highlighting your transferable skills is especially important when changing jobs or industries. For instance, if you learned how to solve customer complaints while working as a host at a restaurant, you could emphasize the transferable skill of problem solving when applying for a job in the data field. Or maybe you learned how to meet deadlines, take notes, and follow instructions while working in administration at a nonprofit organization. You could discuss how your organizational skills are transferable to the data analysis field. The point is, you've developed the ability to problem solve or keep things organized in one role. You can apply that knowledge anywhere. There are all kinds of transferable skills that you can add to your resume. Reflecting on your transferable skills and the notes you take in your PACE strategy document will help you consider how to convey technical concepts clearly. This will also help you demonstrate how you would apply your expertise across all kinds of tools and scenarios in the data career space. And by the time you're done, you'll not only have a very useful data analysis process document, but also a comprehensive set of artifacts for your portfolio. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Let's get going. When I interview people for jobs here at Google, I love checking out their online portfolios. I find that I feel more confident in candidates who can demonstrate their knowledge in a clear and compelling format. Having a portfolio has become incredibly common in the data field. During a job hunt, it's so valuable to showcase your ability to understand business scenarios, communicate effectively, and use tools to solve complex problems. Your portfolio can really help you stand out from other candidates. So far in this course, you gain lots of knowledge and job-ready skills to help you excel. You've discovered the role of data professionals within an organization and typical career paths. You've explored core analysis practices and tools and witnessed how data professionals use them to make a positive impact. All of these things will help you successfully complete your portfolio project. In addition, you will apply what you've learned about team members, stakeholders, and clients, such as their particular roles or priorities. You'll begin by reading the specific project you'll be working on. This reading will describe the type of organization you're working with, the people involved, the business problem to be solved, and other key details. This will enable you to further define the project, understand the stakeholders, and consider key questions to answer in order to achieve a successful result. Then you will create a PACE strategy document outlining the project's purpose, stakeholders, deliverables, and much more. In this document, you will begin to integrate the PACE model to identify steps at each stage in the project. For each portfolio project, you will continue to use the PACE model to guide you. By completing each PACE strategy document, you will be well on your way to developing your own data analytic workflow. Then, in later courses, you will continue working on your portfolio project and continue using the PACE model to guide your process. And by the time you're done, you'll have designed something that you can use to really impress hiring managers. Plus, you'll have a dynamic example of your data analytics skills, demonstrating your thought process, approach to the problems, the key skills you've gained, and lots more. These are all great things to talk about during an interview. All right, let's get started. It's time to discover how you will help an organization advance through the exciting world of data. You've completed the first portfolio project. Congrats! Planning and documenting your approach to the example situation is a useful experience as you begin thinking about your future job hunt. Soon, you'll be able to impress hiring managers by discussing your data professional experience, including understanding stakeholder requests, establishing a clear and straightforward project plan, and completing an effective strategy document. In addition, you'll understand how to plan out and organize the necessary workflow. This is a big part of a data professional's process. Also, as you've learned, it's helpful to communicate about your transferable skills with potential employers. The information you've added to your PACE strategy document will be valuable during job interviews. There will be another opportunity to complete a portfolio project at the end of the next course. At that point, you will use the PACE strategy document that you started here to continue developing your skills as a data professional. Then, at the end of the program, you'll bring everything together in order to finalize your unique approach to this example situation. The goal is to have a great example of your work that clearly demonstrates your skills to potential employers. Congratulations again, and I hope you have a really rewarding experience as you continue working on your portfolio project throughout this program.
Congratulations on finishing this first course. You've already learned so much, and now you're ready to take your new knowledge and skills and keep moving forward. But remember, if one day you feel like you need a refresher or just some extra practice, these videos, readings, and activities will still be here whenever you need them. Now I'm excited for you to begin working with the instructor for the next course. They're ready to help you take your next step towards finishing this program and continuing your journey as a data professional. This course builds directly on all the interesting topics you've learned so far. It will give you more insight into the Python programming language and how it can be used to enable data analytics. As you progress, you'll continue building your data professional skill set, and by the end of the course, you'll be prepared to take the next step towards your portfolio project. Before you get started though, I'd like to thank you for joining me in this course and choosing to pursue this exciting learning opportunity. I strongly believe that education is a lifelong journey, and I've no doubt that all the time and effort you put into experiences like this one will better equip you for anything you choose to pursue. You've come a long way, so take a moment to celebrate everything that you've already accomplished. And then, when you're ready, head on over to the next course.